What's going on, guys? This is Keaton with Hook'em Rolls, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start this video. Got outside the FedEx parking lot. I actually headed to tennis practice today, and I had to kind of schedule this shipment because my FedEx shipping is in Tyler, which is about an hour and 5-10 minutes away from me. So yeah, I actually scheduled this shipment whenever I go play tennis, so that way I kill two birds with one stone. But anyway, right here is the package, and I'm gonna do like a little in the truck unboxing here soon, so see you in the next clip. All right, guys, only because I do not want to leave them in this box any longer. This shipment came from Delray Exotics. Shout out Blake for this, him and his boss. So, you know, I'm not going to get into the backstory, but anyway, this is just a really nice unboxing, and it's going to be some good holdback females. But like I said before, I don't want to leave these snakes in this box for another, 4 hours. So what we're gonna do, we just rode at tennis courts, and what I'm gonna do is I brought me a little tub, put some holes in it, and right now in Texas it's mid 80s during the mid to low 80s during the day, and it drops to about 60s, high 50s at night. And it's currently 5:30 in the evening, and I'm going to be playing until about 7, so it shouldn't get too cold, and we're just going to barely crack the windows if cracked at any. And we're going to go ahead and open this up. I'm not going to be able to show you guys me, opening the box and stuff because I don't have a tripod. I'm in a truck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these up, and then I'm going to show you guys the next clip over whenever I put them in this nice little tub. So yeah, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. So I'm kind of running late, but I want to show you guys what we have here. So as you see right here, right here we have a yellow belly clown, and right here we have a Mojave clown, and these are both females. Like I said, they're really going to be some good girls to grow up in the future, and just super excited to have them. I need to upgrade my clown project, and single gene females like this often get overlooked because of how just powerful they are to have in a collection, especially yellow belly. Mojave looks good in clown combos, especially dark combos. So yeah, that is going to be the quick little unboxing. I'm going to kind of cut the clip again, and when I get back home, I'm going to put them on cocoa and give them a good rinse down, soak them, let them get a little hydrated. And I'm going to do another little quick, excerpt of this video. And that way you guys can see their true beauty because, as you see, I just took them out of the box. I'm sure they're cold and a little dull colored. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that, and I will see you in the next clip. What's going on, guys? This is Keaton with Hook'em Rolls. And I know I was going to say the next excerpt was going to be me showing you the snakes we just picked up, but I just wanted to kind of add this in because I have showcased the tortoises on the channel some. And I'm just going to let you know what's going to happen. So we are going to be doing a complete overhaul. As you see, I don't have the tarp on here anymore. The tarp was just last second since we did get these guys last year. This is all literally makeshift. As you see, silt fence down. They dug a hole up under the slab. We're going to try to fix some of that because we don't want to compromise the slab on the building. And as you see, just put some lettuce down. This is big boy Fred here. And yeah, she wants to get out, but he won't move his ass. So that's the only downside about them having this hole, is he kind of sits his fat ass in there and she can't get out, and she gets pissed off and she starts pushing on him, and finally he'll move eventually. But anyway, what we're going to do, I want to show you these or show you guys this. Sorry, I can't talk. We're going to be pulling all this silt fence out. Okay, we're going to be taking off our heat lamps off. We're going to pull all this crap out, clean all this up, get all these old fly traps, all this old insulation. Cora, quit. As you see, I've just been pulling some fly traps down this morning, and she's interested in them. Anyway, this is all going to be getting raked off. So there's a lot of poop and stuff in that hole because obviously that's where they stay. We're going to be pulling all this out, and then we're going to go grab some more topsoil from the back there. We have a hole that we've dug with the tractor, and I'm going to go grab some topsoil, and we're going to basically give this all a refresh. As you see, the silt fence is starting to break down, which is not good for the tortoises because when they're eating this lettuce, they can sometimes come in here and grab one of these, and it'll get stuck in their mouth. And as you see, she's really pissed off. She's like, come on, move. And as you see, look at that right there. See inside of her mouth right there? I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can zoom in. See that little black piece? That's silt fence, okay? And that's the problem is, a lot of that stuff, if they don't eat too much of it, it can pass it. But as you see, it's starting to biodegrade. It's starting to come off because this isn't a permanent solution. So what we're going to be doing, like I said, is going in here, fixing this hole, taking all this out, giving this all a good wash with a pressure washer, get all this spider webs and stuff off. Not that it matters. But we're going to be coming in here from right here all the way to the edge of here. And we're going to go up about 6 foot tall. So it's probably going to be right about here. We're going to go from that wall all the way across, all the way down to here. This is going to be basically a giant square. We're going to have a small door here in front, and then a small door here for somebody to get in. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to frame it up and put some insulation in it, and that's going to be their box this winter, because in the wintertime it gets really cold in here, you know, just because really there's not much insulation. As you see, there's vents here, there's cracks in the door because it's older, you know, there's obviously a door here, and even if you close that barn door, there's a lot of ventilation, or not ventilation, there's a lot of what's it called, there's a lot of airflow that comes through here when the wind's blowing the right direction. As you see here, they come out. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a complete refresh all in here. And then when we come out here, we're going to be doing a complete refresh out here as well. As you see, the silt fence is starting to break down just like in there. We're going to pull all the silt fence down. So we're going to have no silt fence anywhere. All this black's coming down, and we're going to be replacing it with either, we haven't figured it out yet. It's either going to be 2x12s, and we're going to stack them on 2s. So there should be, you know, 2 foot of board, which again is going to be expensive. But it's either going to be that, we're going to do 2x12s or 1x12s and stack them and brace them up with maybe some 2x4s in the center. But really, we're not going to have to worry about bracing too much, because we're going to be going on the inside. Just like this silt fence is laid on the inside, we're going to be going on the inside of this pipe fence. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and pull all this off. Instead of cutting this off right here, we're going to open this up, and we're going to go all the way down here. And you see that gate right there that you're seeing right there where I'm pointing? We're going to close this gate, and we're going to go around all this. Come over here. It's hard to see because it's all overgrown, but I don't want to cut all this grass, because what I want to happen is I want to come in here and pull these weeds out. After we get this done, I'm going to go in here and weed eat just where we need to be, so that way we don't step on a snake or whatever, because I'm sure there is some copperheads, and I've seen some black racers in here, which I hope I can catch one soon, because I really want to keep a black racer. Anyway, we're going to go, so we're going to come right here, boom, 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 cut here, boom, all the way across, come here. And then we'll probably just leave this center open, because we're going to come from here all the way around here. And then what we're going to do here, as you see, this fence is already cut a little bit right here. Move this. As you see, this fence is already cut right here. So we're going to come in here, we're going to knock off one more, and we are going to just end it here and then start it there. And that's going to be another entry, so they can either come this way and go out to the big area, or they can go that way and go out to the big area. And that's going to drastically improve, you know, how much space they have. As you see, all this green grass that grows here, all this right here and all this over there, it's going to be amazing. And actually what I'm going to do, I said I wasn't going to mow it, but I actually think yesterday, I forgot, I picked up a bunch of winter grass seed. And I think what I'm going to do is, there's still some good grass. You see some good looking grass here. That, you know, this is good grass. I mean, they'll eat it. The good thing is here is none of this grass out here at all gets treated for anything. There's no pesticide that goes down in this grass. And there's really not many stickers in here either. There's a few stickers starting to form over here, but the good thing is about that is I can literally come in and spray just that area and then mark it off to where they can't get to it until it dies. So that being said, I think I'm going to come in here with the mower, the zero turn. I'm going to mow all this down. And obviously there's going to be a lot of shavings left over and stuff, so they can eat on that whenever we do get this done, hopefully this weekend. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to drop out some winter grass seed and all this, because right now is the perfect time to do it here in Texas. Starting to cool off for the winter. You know, we've got you know, 80-degree days, 60-degree nights, lots of rain coming. You know, so we had some rain in the past couple weeks, and basically it's just going to be really nice to get that down. I'm going to come in with a rake, and we're going to rake up all this pine seed, or these pine needles, I guess you could say, because there's a big pine here, and it prevents a lot of the grass from growing just because it's so thick. So we're going to come in, you know, after we cut down the weeds like this, and do seed, and they're going to come in obviously before. We're not going to do it after, but we're going to come in before and pick up all these pine needles. And yeah, so that's going to be the new turtle enclosure. We're going to do a complete couple videos on that. Here's the water hole. Works pretty good, but we're actually going to go in after we do this, probably within the next week after we get done with all this. So we're going to do, we're going to come in here, we're going to put a liner in this, and we're going to make it to where it holds water better. Right now I have a hose ran over here to a timer on this spigot, and then I just basically come over here every day and turn it on for 15 minutes, and it fills it up, and it'll hold for probably about a day and a half, you know, before it starts either from the sun, you know, being too bright, or the turtles obviously coming here and drinking. They love it, because literally all I have to do is come in here with a rake and rake out any poop or anything that might fall in. And, you know, as you see, it's clean water, because in this area, it's really, really rocky. I don't know if you guys can see, just like, look at all these rocks that they've turned over. I mean, big rocks. And this was all underneath the ground that they're just turning over as they eat this grass. So all this is really rocky and really, really rich in clay. Like, I mean, when you try to dig in here, you cannot dig. It's so hard with the clay. So it holds water really well. So that actually works out for for, you know, benefiting us until we get this done. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys kind of what's going on. I didn't want to make this a whole video by itself yet because we haven't got started, and there's going to be plenty of time for that. But as you see, there's a lot of potential here, and I'm really excited because, you know, when we got these tortoises last year, it was kind of a last second deal. You know, it was getting into the winter time, and you know, I felt bad because, you know, we could never keep it warm in here, and they were just getting into the hole, and I was having to put like 4 or 5 heaters on them, and it just was never working out really. So I guess I got some bird poop on me or something, but anyway, it was never really working out, and I'm super excited to give these guys a better area, and they're going to be so thankful for it. As you see, they've been rubbing their shell because they've been getting in here. Fred's a little, he doesn't like people. He's getting better. She'll eat out of your hand. He's a little iffy still. You know, we've been working on him. But anyway, like I said, guys, I appreciate this. Next clip over, we're going to do a quick excerpt. It's going to be like a minute long. I'm going to show you these babies that we unboxed yesterday. That way you can see what they look like after they've been on heat for roughly 12 hours or so. So, peace. All right, guys, as promised, here is a updated video clip of the babies we picked up yesterday in the unboxing video. And yeah, they look really good. Sorry, I can't even talk today at all. But as you see here, we have a nice yellow belly clown female, and then right here we have a nice Mojave clown female. And like I said in the previous clip, nothing special, guys. Like, you know, it's a lot of the guys overlook the power of a nice single gene, you know, recessive animal in their collection, guys. I mean, I can't tell you. I mean, just for instance, what, you know, I'm going to give you a context of what is probably going to go to these girls within the next year and a quarter, year and a half. Literally, you know, our plan here at Hook'em is to, you know, produce the Monsoon Het Clown this next season. You know, a bunch of them, hopefully, males. And, you know, our plan is to probably hold back 2 males, 2 Monsoon Het Clowns, and then, you know, obviously phase out, you know, depending if this guy proves Het Monsoon, and the stranger yellow belly, spot nose, Het Clown, Posset Monsoon, he proves. And then obviously right here we have the guy we picked up, which is just the male adult normal double Het Monsoon clown. And our goal is within the next season to a season and a half, possibly 2 seasons, is to phase out those males with better males. And that's going to mean that these girls are going to be priceless, because these girls by then are going to be well over the breeding range as far as weight and age. And yeah, I mean, you're talking, let's just say for instance we had a black pastel Monsoon Het Clown and it's going to a yellow belly clown or a Mojave clown. You're talking black pastel Mojave clowns 100% Het Monsoons, or black pastel yellow belly clowns 100% Monsoons. It's just, that's worth more than money can buy to us for our collection, guys. It's not all about how much money you can make, it's about how much money they're worth to your collection, like how much it's worth to you, because that's a milestone for us, what we want to produce. So that being said, these girls are so valuable, and you know, for the price range, you just can't beat it. But all right, guys, we're going to try to keep this video as short as we possibly can. You saw a few excerpts or a few video clips of me unboxing these animals, and then here just a second ago I showed you a clip of what's going to happen to the tortoise enclosure, and you know, what's going to happen here soon, so that way you guys can be interested in that if you are interested in the tortoises. I personally love them. They're just amazing animals. They're so cool to be around, you know, and I just cannot wait till they have a better enclosure. But anyway, that being said, guys, I really appreciate you watching this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And you guys, like I said in so many other videos, I appreciate your support more than you guys can know. And I cannot wait to keep building this community. And until the next one, peace.